Hello, let's do Wordle for Friday, December 5th. Yesterday we spun the wheel and it told us to start with mold. So let's do that. All right, there's an M and an O. That's lucky. What are we doing with it? Like my initial immediate thought was OOM, but I feel like there's got to be something better than repeating the O. Actually, where do this O and M go? I mean, vowels like to be in the middle. We could put the O in the middle. And we could do like an M something, MP. Tromp, actually. Feels like one of the best things I could guess right now. So I'm going to. All right, I was right about O being in the middle, but not where the M goes. So was my initial instinct of OOM correct? It's not groom anymore. Could we do OAM or OIM? It just doesn't feel right. It feels like OOM is the way to go. Broom and groom are gone. Like there's no R, there's no L, so I don't know how we're doing this. Like choom, shoom, whom. No. Or we could, let's see, maybe we could put the there. Start with an S. Ooh, like smoke. Okay. Oh, an M goes there, but not with an S next to it. That's unusual. So I guess it's a vowel. Ammo. Ammo. Amok. Definitely not. Amoin. Ooh, this is tough. Imo. Is there anything else that can go for an M? I don't think so. Just vowels. I could do omo. That seems weird. Ammo. AMO feels like the most likely to make a word. Can we do double O still? A moob. A moon. It's a moon. No, it's a space station. Amuse. I'm very amused. Maybe not double O. Amoy. I thought of emoji, which would be amazing if I can spell it. That would be amazing, but there's no E. So emoji would have been a fun guess on guess 3 though. This is very hard to think of. Immo, ammo, omo. Feel like it has to be. Is there anything weird that can go before the M, like in very specific situations? I'm just not seeing it. It really feels like it's got to be AMO. I wish I'd used an A earlier, but I did not. Among. I think that was probably it. I was thinking ammo, which is why among didn't really occur to me. But there we go. All right. I wonder how many people start with among. I guess we'll find out in a second. Because that's like Among Us is like a popular video game. Is it still popular? I don't know. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is spin our members wheel and see what word we're going to start with tomorrow. All right, pygmy, suggested by Gage Taylor. So if you'd like to follow along, start with pygmy tomorrow. All right, let's check with the bot and see how we did today. So the answer was among, and we started with mold. There were only 34 answers left. Maro, amigo, armor, primo, emoji was there. All right, it suggests primo. I did tromp. That is on the list. It's tied for second. All right, after tromp, there were 5 words left. Among, emoji, smock, smoke, and smoky. So going for smoke was definitely the correct way to go, and then only among was possible. So it was literally the only thing I could have guessed that could still be the answer. And so I got in 4. It would have done primo, and then it still does smoke among, so it really wouldn't have made a difference. But I feel like knowing the O was in the middle helped. All right. If we start with tails, its suggestion, then it's going to go acorn. Wow, it tries the A first. I would have definitely put the A in the middle if this was me, like brand or drain. Very interesting. But acorn just destroys this. At worst, we're doing agony among. Could get among on 3. All right, does steel do the same thing? No, steel puts A second for macro. Well, maybe some things I know about A are wrong. All right, from macro, it just goes to among. It could get lucky, or it's going to go dogma among. All right, we'll check a do. Do you get that leading A? So there's only 54 words. It goes alter, checking for double A, gets nothing. Then it goes agony, and then among. Okay. Audio. We get that O as well. We do a long and then among. Okay. Getting that leading A is very nice for those starts. A lot of people start with stare. We're checking for double A, canal. It is not double A, so we go aging and then among. Was among in the list? No. So aging, agony, aping, or axing. I'll just get you among next. All right. For trace, it tries to get in 2. I doubt it does today. No, it's going to test that double A with salad. And then aging, and then among. And finally, place is what the official bot starts with. It's going to go gator. I do remember that the official bot does not go gator here. And then among is a possibility in 3, or it's going to go like agony among. All right, but the official bot solve is going to be different. I remember it doesn't go gator. I don't remember what it goes. We'll find out in a second. So we'll pull up the official bot, see how people did today. I don't think we have too many casualties today. Wow, 98 skill. Really liked my game. 48 luck. 4 steps is about average. All right, mold. Distinctive one, 0.1% players. All right, Trump. Would have been a top pick. I liked Aroma better, or Primo. Primo was what the other bot picked. 5 remaining words. Excellent choice. Exactly what I picked. Among is correct. All right, and we're going to go back to here. So we got 119 people starting with mold. Most common follow-up is storm. Ooh, interesting. Yes, I can see why. You want the ST. And in fact, getting that S, I was annoyed that I hadn't... Oh, I was annoyed I had gotten an A earlier. I don't know about S. Broom. So my instinctive double O. A lot of people had that. S'more, stomp. Okay, I'm not the only one who did... Oh, I did tromp. I'm not the only one who did tromp, but stomp is more common. Okay. Smoke, chomp, chrome. I don't know that word. Is that like a chrome finish? Is that how that's spelled? For some reason it looks wrong to me. Yeah, it needs the H. CHROME is what I would think. Carom is like a term in pool, billiards, an aroma. All right, cool. Let's look at it. Solve. It does saint. Place saint, agony among. So it's the same solve. It's just instead of gator, it does saint. But it comes to the same conclusion. All right, how many people are starting with... Oh, I don't have it on the list. That's unfortunate. So I guess it is that 0.2-ish. So not many people are starting with among. Greater than 99% solve rate. If you lose, it's on agony, probably. But not many people are losing today. All right, cool. How'd you do? And that is it for Wordle. Hope you enjoyed it. There is a link at the end of the video if you would like to watch the New York Times games. I also have a pinned comment with all the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.